Nobody wants to admit it, but half of our parents failed us emotionally. This is the tweet of an adult. The easiest way to know what's going on here is to understand human beings. I mean, it's human nature to always believe that you can do better than others in anything, almost anything. We do that a lot, everybody, everyone. So, and that is why she thinks she can do a better job than her parents and the most parents that she's referring to, assuming her own parents ignored her completely or failed her completely in all ramifications. I mean, which is obviously false, because if her parents ignored her in all ramifications, she wouldn't be here tweeting. She would be gone a long time ago. So parents never do enough, not for this generation, not for any generation. So this complaint is not new. Young people have always believed that their parents raised them wrong and they never did enough. And the truth is that parents will never do enough for kids. This is not the first time I'm seeing this kind of crazy statement on the internet. And many people, many young people share this sentiment. The same young people that are afraid of getting married and having their own family. Is that not ironical? Like make it, how is it being said? Make it make sense. If you feel your parents didn't do enough, it is expected that you will now get married, have your own kids, and tell them how it's been done. But you won't. The global population is collapsing because many of us are not having kids. We are not having kids. Our generation is not even brave enough to make babies, but we can criticize. That's easy to do. Birth rates are dropping globally, and we are increasingly avoiding parenthood. So when and where is this we will do better than our parents going to happen? The truth is this: there is not even any evidence yet to show that our generation will do better than our parents. There's no evidence to show that we will make better kids in terms of character and morality, of course. Kids nowadays are mentally unstable. They have very short attention span because we give them tablets once they are out of the womb. Kids are now operating tablets. They have zero focus, no resilience, and most importantly, the most annoying part is that they have no respect whatsoever. They are more anxious and more depressed, lonely, and super emotionally fragile. Is that the best we can do? Is that the best you can do? I mean, in comparison with the past generation, kids raised by our generation are objectively more depressed and lonely and dealing with other terrible things. As a matter of fact, a mental health crisis has been declared in some states in the United States because of this. Mental health crisis. That's how bad it is. Attention span is zero for kids. Kids today have zero focus and zero cognitive stamina. Have you seen the report that kids today are dumber than their parents? I mean, this is a trend that has never happened before since human beings started measuring IQ. Teachers are complaining that kids can't even make two sentences without, or rather read two sentences without gassing out. So how exactly are we doing better? Or do we intend to do better? And when? Kids today spend most of their free time on their parents' phone, staring at screens and frying their brains from age zero. Literally age zero. And some parents even think it's a good idea to buy tablets for their kids. Funny people. Okay, you should never do that for whatever reason. Your kid doesn't need a tablet. Not for studies, not for learning, not for anything. Don't do it. It does more harm than good. And do I need to mention that conflict resolution skills in kids have disappeared? Yeah. The kids we raise can't even navigate their way in the street. See, I can go on and on to tell you how our generation were not raising better kids. But that's unnecessary. People on the internet talk a lot of trash, and it pisses me off genuinely. Yes, it is true that every generation believes that they were not given enough, but the rate you guys come on the internet to bash your parents nowadays is becoming problematic, for me at least. And when I hear statements like this, I only see people who are quick to criticize, but very unwilling to prove they can do better. You can do better. Stop insulting your parents on the internet. It's not good. Stop doing it. Stop.